Hey guys, what is up? TheNeoCubest here. Welcome to episode 33 of my Minecraft survival let's play. So in between this episode and last, there was a live stream in which we accomplished quite a bit. So you can see we've started to flatten out this island quite nicely. We also built a little thing on the stream. I know I said I didn't want to do anything too major on the stream, but I don't consider this very major. It's not my best project, but it houses a lot of chests, which we're going to need. We're really going to need. Trust me, guys, we're going to need them. This episode is going to be really cool. We're going to be making an auto smelter, and then we're going to mine so that we can use our auto smelter and get a bunch of resources. But yeah, it should be a pretty fun episode. I just need to grab a boat from somewhere. You know what? I have a lot of boats, but for some reason I can't find one at this moment in time, so I'm just going to craft one, and I'll meet you guys back over at the main base. So I'll mention this beforehand, I don't really have a design in mind for this thing. It's not going to be in mind for this. It's not going to be some crazy big thing. But do keep in mind that, I try to always do things on my own. And then if they don't work, look up how to do it better. I know how to make one that'll work. I'm not claiming it's going to be the most efficient or the best one that I've ever made. But it will be pretty nice, I think, to have. It will be very helpful. It's also good to have this ender chest and silk touch pickaxe with us. We can't really repair this guy, so we may need to get another silk touch pickaxe at some point. But as you can see, we have 33 levels. Pretty soon, we'll get mending on this really cool armor. And there's also some feather falling 3 boots over there at the village that's over in that direction that the village trade will give us. But yes, I know we're going to need a bunch of hoppers. I already have a bunch of chests back over there. Okay, we have 29 here too. And then just some cobblestone for furnaces. And then we're going to build it and then build a structure around it that looks good. We're not going to do it out of order or anything. Now, I don't know if we'll necessarily need that many. That may be jumping the gun quite a bit. I really don't know exactly how I'm going to do this. 12 hoppers, 16 chests. Okay, that sounds about right. Okay, so everything's back into iron blocks. Now we just got to pick a spot for it. So we can really put it wherever we want, but I want it to be, I don't know, because that's sort of like my mining outpost over there, but I would prefer to have it over here rather than somewhere else. Now, not building the structure beforehand gives me a lot of freedom as to what I can actually do with the super smelter structure, and I think we're just going to put it right here, honestly. So I'll have it output to this chest right here, okay? And then, I got to remember how to do this. So we have an output chest, and then we'll have, we'll have 2 furnaces that feed into it. So put a hopper and a hopper, and then put a furnace and a furnace. Now, I know this is not the best super smelter that you've ever seen. I'm really not too good with this kind of stuff. It's kind of fun building with iron blocks. I think this is where the coal goes in. I think what I need to do is I need to get some test things. Actually, you know what? I can just throw something in there and see where it ends up. So let's put this jungle plank. Where does it go? So it goes to the fuel slot. That's perfect. And then this will be where the ores go, I assume. I don't know where else I'd put them. So let's make sure that gets into the ore spot. It does. And then it should be outputted downwards. So if I put something in here, I can't put anything in there. And I can't smelt anything either. But I'm fairly certain if this and this lead to these 2 spots, then this has to go there. Hey, you know what? Just process of elimination, guys. So we should be good in that regard. So not the prettiest looking smelter, but it is super compact. You got to give it that. You fill this with coal, you fill this with coal, you end up with ores. Now, technically, I could use... It would be smarter to use blast furnaces, but if I want to make glass, for example, I'd like to be able to use that too. But I'm going to need to grab some spruce wood. We'll see if we have any in the chest. But I'm not totally sure if we do or not. And I think I moved my wood chest over here. Yeah, I did. So we have oak wood, which is not what I need. I have to be using spruce wood, guys. We have to fit the theme of this little outpost. Now, eventually, I think the jungle area is going to be where our second sort of house is. Over there, over at the mining outpost, it never really turned out, into an outpost, but it's definitely a good spot to mine. And when I say I'm going to go mining, I'm not going to do boring strip mining. That's not something I'd ever record. What I'm going to be doing is caving, and I'll skip boring parts and stuff, so it'll be an enjoyable episode. But let me gather a few stacks of wood here, and then I'll come right back. All right, so I'm finishing up this tree right here, and I came to the conclusion that this is more than enough wood. especially for just one little thing. I've been bad about getting these saplings, so I don't have that many, but it's okay. We still have enough to feed this whole farm. So I will be making, I think, some beehives in a few episodes, and we're going to make sort of a bee greenhouse thing. I think I'm going to build a dome, but we're going to be using this auto smelter to get it a lot bigger. Like, we're going to have a big dome. And then we're going to put the bees in it, and a bunch of flowers, and a bunch of crops. It's going to be really cool. I think it's going to be like the next project we do on the actual series. And then we're going to be doing a new house soon as well, so you guys got to get hyped up. It's going to be an exciting next 6 episodes. So I'm actually on vacation as this is being uploaded. So there's not going to be episodes on Friday, as you saw. They're only going to, or on Thursday, sorry. They're only going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the next 2 weekends. I'll just be out of town. And I figured this workload is safer for my mental health than burning out and making 8 episodes. 6, not too bad. 8, that's another story. Making 8 episodes is just, I don't know. It's kind of hard. I know a lot of YouTubers don't talk about their mental health and their job and stuff. But YouTube, sometimes it can get hard. And I'm not claiming it's like the hardest job in the world. I'm very lucky to be able to do this. But sometimes it does get a little stressful as far as like, maybe your channel's not doing good. And it does affect you. Work performance does affect your mental health for sure. Okay, so I think I have enough slabs and wood and stuff. I'm not exactly sure on the structure of this thing. I just built that up there just to get a basic outline. Nothing's for sure. I like going through my building process. I read a comment recently that said, I really appreciate that you actually show your building process, because a lot of YouTubers just skip it. They say, oh, I'm going to build this, and then they build it. Like, you come back, you have no idea how they did it or what they did. And they're like, so this is what I ended up with. And it's like, well, why can't you show us, I'm not going to show the entire process, and eventually I might just get frustrated and just have to do it off camera. But for right now, it seems to be going okay. Okay, so for a floor material, I need to grab some stone brick, and lucky for us, we have this beautiful new storehouse that we made in episode 32. So now we have stone brick near us, which is good. Well, I say stone brick, but technically, this isn't stone brick. This is stone, which can be made into stone brick quite easily. So I am happy with this enchantment room area. I really do like it. It's nice. We already have the best tools we can pretty much get feasibly. I'm sure there's a few things you could get here and there that are a little bit better, but not that I'm aware of. Okay, so I need to think about this, because right now it's not giving me the best vibes when I look at it. it just kind of looks like a mess. But that's okay. Again, like I said, it is a process. It's not something you're gonna get right the first time every time. I know what to do. I just need. Oh, I have iron on me for the first time in forever. I'm gonna get some leaves. You may say, Neo, why do you need leaves if you're building a smelter? Well, it's a really good idea to have some super flammable materials near these furnaces that are gonna be running pretty much all the time. So I figured that, what, we should do it like this. I think eventually I'll build a bigger one. Obviously, this one's not like the biggest, baddest smelter you've ever seen. I'm sure a lot of other YouTubers have a lot bigger ones. But I'm just doing my best. And you know what? That's all you can do. Like I've said a million times, you can only do your best. So this will be 3. This one should always be taller. So yeah, something like that looks good. And then we could put some fence on the back of it or something. Really it doesn't matter what you do with a structure like this, as long as you make it look good, because it doesn't need to have a room. You don't need to be able to go inside of it or anything like that. But for example, right here, this might be a good play. And I think we have just enough fence to finish it, and then build this down to look like a support. And look, you know what? It's not so bad. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's never claiming to be the best. One thing you could do is put some more leaves in here. Now, you're probably wondering, why do you keep adding leaves, dude? And to be honest with you, I'm not exactly sure. I just think they look good. We got this stone brick, though, so I could build a little bit of a floor in here. It's not going to be totally open, but it'll have somewhat of an area you can stand in and feel safe. I just need to make more fence, and then a few fence gates, and then we could use some of these slabs we made, and we could just put them right here, just so that you can get up to the super smelter whenever you want. Something like that. Perfect. So now you can just go boop, and you're right in it. And then, we might as well remove the snow here. Don't need that. Okay, so we're going to put a crafting table and a crafting table. Why? I really don't know. But you know what? Again, I'm just trying to make something that looks kind of good. You can put buttons on top of things. You can always do that if you want. You could even go as far as to add some trap doors in front of these crafting tables. It really doesn't matter. But one thing I do want to get done is a little bit more fence, unfortunately. I know, we always make so much fence. And I swear to God, we have a stockpile just somewhere hidden, and I just don't know about it. But you know what? We're going to make a bunch of fence. Now, hopefully that's enough. Oh, you see? I made a mistake. We got to make this one wider. Boom. It kind of irks me how the shovel mines instantly. It really does. It's not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes I dig too deep or like too far. So I'm trying to aim against the stone here. Okay. So something like this. And look, crafting tables are coming in handy. I don't know if this makes 1 or 2. It just makes 1. Of course it just makes 1. What was I expecting? Okay, and we'll take 2 of these. And then we should have some lanterns, at least a few. And look, guys, we have iron on us. And normally, you know, I don't like carry around iron, so I was like, dang it, I gotta go all the way back to my base. No, I don't. I have iron right here. And you could put like a lantern, and then a lantern, just for a little bit of light. And then even on the back, I mean, you're never really gonna see the back of this thing, but it's probably a good idea, you know, just add a little bit of light. And look, doesn't that look good? I don't know. I mean, it's an interesting structure for sure. It's not. I don't think it's supposed to be some super fancy structure, but I'm trying to make everything I build in this world at least look somewhat aesthetically pleasing. It doesn't need to be like super great. But yeah, it'll be fun to test this thing out pretty soon. Yeah. Okay. So let me clean up my inventory, and then I will find a spot to go mining, and or we will find a spot to go mining, and we'll start doing that. But let me clean all this stuff up first. First of all, let me look at it from a distance. We're gonna go over here. Yeah, that looks cool. I like how it has that, you know, sort of machine look, you know, when you look in there. You could even go as far as to putting some stairs right there. And then this block right here doesn't need to be filled. We could put some pots there maybe at some point. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. But all these open, right? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, let me clean up my inventory. Ooh, one thing I didn't show you guys in the stream, so you're probably wondering like how the wood chest got moved. We actually organized the chests quite a bit in here. Things look a lot better than they used to. So our rare chest is nice and organized now. We have all the diamonds that we have in one spot, so we only have 23, and that's kind of why I want to go mine, because I feel like that's a low number. But I did organize everything as best I could, and it definitely is paying off because things just look a whole lot better. It's a whole lot more useful when you can actually get around inside of your chests and sort of see things for where they are. And I think the last thing to put up would be lanterns, which I've been putting in here. I don't know why. But yeah, we're going to go run in a direction we don't go too often. That's ocean over there. That's where our mining outpost is over there. But this direction, we didn't run past that ice spike biome. So I'm curious to see if there's any big caves out there, something like that. Let me make sure I don't forget anything. Ah, bucket of water. I think that's like literally the first time, and I don't know how many times I've gone mining where I actually remembered to get a bucket of water. And it's not the end of the world, right? You can craft one once you're underground if you bring a little bit of wood, which I have on me. I have to double check that, because you don't want to be without wood underground, you know, if you need to make torches and whatnot. But yeah, I'll meet you guys when we get close to that village over there. It's really not that far away, but I don't want to make you guys watch me do a bunch of walking, so I'll meet you guys in the village. Also, a little update. Right behind our bee farm is a giant ravine. And I had no idea this was here, so maybe we can build something in here? I don't know. Okay, so we are arriving at the village, where we have, you know, taken a few traders, you know, and barricaded them in their homes. You know, they're under quarantine right now, you know? And, you know, because their trades are so good that we can't have them spreading. But this one guy, I think it's this guy right here, yeah. He's got a trade for some boots with Feather Falling 3. Only 23 emeralds. He's slashing the prices. He's got that super deal going on. So maybe I'll try to mine under one of those biomes, you know, the mountainous biomes. I'm really not sure. But any cave systems we find out here should be unexplored. I haven't really gone over here. Speak of the devil, I just started talking about him. And look, we found a hole which may lead to nowhere. Yeah, I could have seen that coming a million miles away. There is nothing in it. I haven't done a mining episode in quite a while, so I figure it might be kind of fun to do. Some people say they like them, some people don't like them. But it'll be fun to test out our auto smelter. A double chest full of ores. I think I don't think we'll ever have that much. But I am going to be mainly focusing on diamonds. But we will get iron. You know, it's a healthy resource to always have stocked up, especially coal. We're actually kind of running low on coal, so I may make a point of that. And you guys remember when we were building the superhighway? You remember that little hut over there? It'd be kind of fun to look at. That's one thing I encourage all of you to do on your worlds is mark certain areas, right? Build some cool stuff that you can come back to remember. I don't know if there was anything in here. There was probably packed ice. I think we got it all, actually. We mined quite a few of these ice spikes. It looks barren, but this used to be just full of ice spikes, you know, but we had to de-ice spikeify it. Now this looks promising. So you know what? We're going to go in here. Nope. I'm looking for a cave that goes deep underground, which I know is not the most common thing, but I'm hoping we can find at least Ooh, look at that. Nice. Okay. So a little dungeon spawner off the bat. Anything good? No, not really. We'll go ahead and mark this. If someone wants to remember these coordinates and I ask, do I have a dungeon spawner? You can say yes, it's at 10:30, 6:21. So if anyone wants to remember that, or just, you know, when I ask in the future, I don't think we have melon seeds. I don't know. I'm going to take them, but I have a feeling we don't have melon seeds. And it is becoming dark, so we got to find a cave here pretty soon. But it's pretty dope that there's a spawner literally right above the surface. Like, literally right there. Interesting. I don't understand how I missed that. I guess I never looked in these caves, but hey, that's why you should always look at caves. Give them a double look. Even if you think you know all the spots in your world, you may have missed something somewhere. So like this coal right here, we'll mine one vein and see how much we get. Because this Fortune 3 really kicks butt. Okay, so we got 13 coal. Not as much as I was expecting. I was expecting to be like, yeah, guys, look, we got 2 stacks of coal. Okay, well, I'll do a little bit of running around. I'll try to find a cave. It's going to be dark, so I'm not going to film too much. Ooh, look what I found. A cool skeleton and a cool lava flow. Nice. Okay, well, I found this big ravine. There's stuff chasing me. Please don't die. Oh, God. Thank God for diamond armor that's enchanted. Oh, my God. Dude, it's so close to dying. Please help me. Okay. Well, that didn't go how I intended. I was going to jump in that water there, but someone, aka a skeleton, completely jinxed that plan. Nothing I wanted to happen there happened. But this is kind of low in the world, so I'm hoping I can actually find some caves down here. If not, you know what? It's okay. I will be gathering gold too. Even though I don't really need gold, I still feel like it's a good thing to have. Actually, you know what? I say I don't need gold, but we're definitely going to have a railroad system on this world. The ice superhighway is nice. But for super long distances, I'd like to be able to go AFK in like a super secure minecart tunnel that just goes on for, I don't know, like an hour or something. That would be a fun live stream to do, right? Making the world's longest Minecraft railroad. It would not be the world's longest, but it would still be pretty big. Okay. I already ran out of torches. Okay, so this looks like a nice deep cave, which is good. This is yeah, here we go. Oh, look at that. Diamonds off the bat. Man, every time I go mining, I have such good luck lately. Found a dungeon spawner. We found some. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I don't have the best luck. Just one diamond, but you know it's better than no diamonds, right? So what's cool, since this has efficiency 5, when I break obsidian, watch this. I don't even want it, but it's probably gonna fall into lava. But do you see how fast that breaks? Pretty cool, right? So we do need to get coal, so I will be getting a few things of coal. But the fun thing about recording mining with this fast pickaxe is it's not as boring to watch, because, you know, when I first started, I just had diamond. You know, it's kind of slow. We already have 2 stacks of coal, and a big reason I brought this wood is so that I can make this coal, redstone, and lapis into blocks, so that we can have a bunch more storage in our inventory. So I don't know if any of you guys play other games. Probably. There's a game called Deep Rock Galactic, and me having to mine that gold on the wall just made me think of that. And Deep Rock Galactic's kind of cool. It's an interesting game for sure. Not like the best thing in the world, but it is a fun game. Go check it out if you've never heard of it. But yeah, I want to get enough iron, at least, you know, like a couple stacks of iron. Hopefully a couple stacks of diamonds. Maybe that's pushing it a little bit. But a couple of stacks of who here does not want a couple stacks of diamonds, okay? I'd love to have, by the end of this series, a double chest full of diamond blocks. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but wouldn't that be kind of sweet? But then again, I think everyone says that. And I don't know how many people actually achieve that, because that's just a double chest full of diamond blocks. Maybe full of diamonds, but diamond blocks in a double chest? I don't know. I feel like a lot of people would cheat and say they did it. But maybe we'll do a live stream of just mining for like 12 hours straight or something. That's the fun thing about this series is all the live streams are uploaded too. So if you feel like you ever missed, you know, me clearing out a big jungle island or digging a 50 by 50 hole in the ground, you can always go watch it. But then once you start watching it, you'll understand why I never recorded that and uploaded it, because it's not the most fun thing in the world. But I am glad we did that quarry. It wasn't for like iron and those kind of resources. It was really just mainly for stone, which we have been using quite a bit actually. So it's a good thing. I think the next big build project is going to be some sort of pyramid. Now, this is good news, guys, because we're down at layer 18. And there's a mine shaft, so chances are we will find something pretty good down here. I'm hoping for some diamonds, like always. But you know what? You can't get too greedy. I am finding a lot of other resources, which is good. Already have a good bit of stuff. Mining is definitely a whole ton faster with this pickaxe. I know I keep talking about it, but I haven't really had a great pickaxe in a survival series before this one. I've had some pretty good ones, but never efficiency 5. What is this? Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending? I don't know, guys. It's pretty sick to see the durability like never go down. We can mine this and repair our shovel, which is just weird, by the way. Like mining coal or whatever, and you're repairing your shovel. But it is helpful. I think our sword, yeah, everything has mending. At some point, I put mending on everything. I just went and traded a bunch of coal. That's why we don't have any coal. I gave it all away to that villager. Not sure what he's doing with all the coal. Maybe he sold it to the blacksmith. I'm really not sure, but there's a lot of coal that guy has somewhere. And he doesn't have any chests in his house, which is kind of suspicious. So maybe he's storing it somewhere secretly underground. A golden apple? You guys always freak out. I find these golden apples and then I eat them. And you guys are like, Neo, why'd you eat the golden apple? It's like, I didn't know they were so rare. And you can make them, right? I don't know if it's with gold blocks or gold bars surrounding an apple, but these aren't the super rare ones, right? It's the ones that have like purple text that are really rare. At least that's what I thought. I could be wrong though. You guys got to keep in mind, I've been around this game for a while. So many things change that like I can't possibly keep up with it all. But yeah, those 4 blocks of lapis, like they gave like 2 stacks. Lapis is just one of those materials that you just get so much of. And look, more diamonds. This is why I love being down here. We're going to find a lot of diamonds. Let's hold this in our hand and get it repaired. Okay. So we already have 22 diamonds. Nice. How that happened already? Mending. But 22 diamonds, you know, that's a good feeling. Aqua Affinity. I don't think that's the best enchant. We don't have any Aqua Affinity, but it's the first level of Aqua Affinity. So how good can it be, right? I don't know. Maybe I'll come back for that book. Here's the coordinates in case I need to come back for it. 1178, 833, 13. So something like that. I'm glad I keep an archive now of like the things I find, because I know that at some point I'll probably want like Aqua Affinity, and I'll be like, guys, I can't get Aqua Affinity because I don't know where it is in the world, and I've never found it. Ooh, more diamonds? Dang, dude. I'm killing it today. I think the best mining episode ever. I haven't had to really cut it all. Oh, just 1 diamond? It's okay. You know what? I'm not going to push the luck. Not going to push the luck. Ooh, what's down here? Anything super special? So today's episode, for those of you who care, will probably be a little bit long just because we're mining. I'm going to try to get all 6 episodes done in one night. It's 12:31 a.m. right now. I drank caffeine at like 11:45. Not the smartest move. I have class tomorrow, but you know what, guys? I'm riding that spring break hype. I really am. I'm super excited for spring break. Okay. So we still don't have a fully repaired shovel, but we're getting there. That's why I'm holding it there. I'm trying to get it fully repaired. And at some point, that will happen. But it is going a little bit slower than I hoped. The pickaxe, though, is doing very well. Full durability all around. Oh my god. But you didn't hurt anyone. It looks like you killed that bat, though. You should feel pretty bad about that, man. That poor bat did nothing wrong, and you just blew it up. Because you're sad you can't give me a hug because you have no arms. That's what creepers are, guys. They explode because they're sad because they have no arms. It's essentially how it works. If you were curious, you know. If you weren't curious, ignore it. Okay, so this part is... Oh, I didn't even see over here. Man, look, it's going on forever. Okay. Oh, yes, this will be the fully repair. Here we go. Okay. We're getting close. I need to go in my inventory and make everything into blocks. Because our inventory is already getting really full. Fortune 3 is just such a blessing and a curse. Because your inventory gets full. I don't have shulker boxes. We haven't been to the end. Someone said on my series, Neo, it's getting a little boring. You haven't done anything super special. Like, yeah, I'm trying to take it a little bit slow. And, like, you acknowledge that in the comment. And I respect your opinion. I really do. But for me, this is the pace I'm going to keep going at. Now, yes, we are eventually going to go to the Nether, fight the Wither, all that stuff. Is that another dungeon? Two dungeons in one mine expedition? Dude, that's too much. It's like the 6th dungeon I've found on this world. Like, seriously, I found like 6 dungeons, guys. Interesting. Anything good? Besides some gold? No? Alright, well, I'm going to utilize your space here. You know what? We can just break this one. Our shovel's still not repaired. Wait. It's at 1483. 1485. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe... No. I'm trying to get this dang thing repaired. I guess it really doesn't matter all that much. But yes, I'm going to put this down, and we can make all this stuff into blocks. Best thing about this, look, you just search block. There we go. Diamond blocks, redstone blocks, coal blocks, lapis blocks, and look how much more space we have. Look at that. Everything's nice and sorted now. We can put all the rare stuff up here. And then we can make a hole in the corner. We could throw away. I don't need that. We'll keep the coal and the redstone, obviously, since we're collecting it. But, like, I don't need all this. I don't need all this stuff. Some of this stuff is just garbage. I don't need an arrow. 4 torches I will keep. Don't need andesite. Cool. So now we have a bunch more space. Okay, we'll put this... I'm trying to get this dang shovel repaired. I don't know why it's being so slow. Usually it seems to happen pretty quickly. I guess because it's also probably prioritizing the pickaxe's repair over the shovel. So maybe I need to mine some stuff and then come back near it with the shovel like this. And then just hold the shovel in my hand. Well, that did not work the way I intended, but it's okay. All good here. Any other lapis I saw? Yeah? Okay, so we'll hold the... Yeah, we'll hold the shovel in that hand. Huh. Maybe it just goes slow because it's in my offhand. I think that's the real reasoning. I think I've come to that conclusion like 4 times now. I've just stated it in different ways every time. I need to quit holding it there, though, because my torches keep getting messed up. I know I didn't get all that gold. It's okay, though. Trust me, we'll run into a lot more gold. But yeah, I'm going to mine this kind of far away and then walk over to it with just my shovel in my hand. Okay. So I can do that. That works. So we'll just mine it like this. See, it comes to you from too far to, like, do it sometimes. Oh, you know what? We'll kill this zombie with the shovel. There we go. It's repaired. Now to do the same with our axe. The axe is easy, though. You just kill stuff with it. And so it's just so powerful. Maybe there's a zombie dungeon up here. I don't know. Is there? We'll find out together. You and me. Maybe I should have kept a little bit of cobble. Just a little bit, but I didn't. Get this first. Cool. Now, where is this zombie? Where are you guys? I hear a bunch of mobs, but I don't see anything. Are they above me? Maybe? I don't know. That's weird. I hear a bunch of them. I mean, this mineshaft system is really big, so chances are we'll encounter them at some point. Are they up in there? You guys hiding up here, maybe? Hello? Anyone there? No? No? I guess not. They're just, you know what? They're having a party of their own. They're not gonna include us. You know what? We're not the cool kids, guys, so we're not gonna get included. How are there torches over here? Wait, no, hold on. How are there torches over here? Have we been over here? I doubt we've been over here. Maybe we got turned around a little bit or something. Because there's no possible way. Unless I did it on one of the live streams and mined over here. I really don't know. But I don't feel like we've been to this part of the mineshaft. That's weird. Yeah, not that I remember, but I mean, there was a minecart and chest right there. Has someone been on this world? Maybe it was Lauren. I'm just kidding. It was probably not her. Okay. This axe needs to get repaired. Alright, well, I'm going to do a little bit more digging around here. I know I said I wouldn't cut out too much stuff, but I promise you won't miss. Oh, okay. Here's some action. We're going to kill it with this axe. Cool. Anything else to kill with an axe? It's kind of fun. It does technically do more damage than a sword. It just attacks a lot slower, but it doesn't have like a sweep or anything. We'll take that. That's rare for sure. Get all this gold. I should really just be getting all the gold that I see, because it really is helpful for powered minecart tracks and such. And I know eventually I'm going to do stuff like that. Maybe not right this instant, but eventually I'll get to it, which is why we got to get it now. That's where I find diamonds. When it dips down like that, and you're already at like layer 21, you can find some serious diamonds down there. Some serious diamonds, guys. Okay, nothing over here. We'll run around a little bit over in this direction. Dude, there's no way, dude. 3 dungeon guys, you have to leave a like for that. What is the probability? What is the probability? Can someone figure out the probability, guys? 3 dungeons. And yes, I saw the creeper, I see it. But 3 dungeons in one what? Like, okay. It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. If I was watching that, I'd think that's fake. That's too many for one area. I mean, but how would I fake? I really found a random dungeon. I don't know. That's crazy. I found a random cave, went in it, and now there's like 80. Huh. I can't say that's ever happened to me before. Like finding that many dungeons in one spot. But you know what? We're going to fill up this chest with junk. That way they come back to see their spoils. I already have a bunch of name tags. If I need more, I think I can get them pretty easily. So really the only resource that we can't make into blocks is the iron, because we'd have to smelt it like on the spot, which, you know, kind of defeats the purpose of the whole super smelter thing. And so I'm not going to worry about it too much. We'll break this thing. I'm never going to work with a spider spawner. Those are like the worst things to try to make a spawner out of. I remember back in a really old world, it was the only spawner I'd ever found, and I was like, oh man, I got to make a mob spawner out of this. It went terribly. It was absolutely horrible. They're just a pain to work with. They don't follow directions. They just climb everything. And they cause so much pain, so much undue pain. Who needs spiders anyways, guys? We got creepers, we got zombies. And one thing I wish we had was like see, I had to have been in this thing at some point, because I have not been over here. Maybe this cave connects back to something near the outpost? I don't know. I guess we'll find out together. This seems like the end of this little cave, though. But I don't think I would have been this far away when I was lighting up caves around the spawner. I definitely wasn't, so interesting. But I'll come back if I find any diamonds or anything, because I realize now the episode's like way too long. But if I find some more diamonds and stuff, I'm just going to be mining for like the next 30-40 minutes, and I'll give you guys the highlights. Okay, well, I haven't been mining very long at all, but I hear a lava pocket and zombies. So I figure there's a cave near a lava pocket. A reasonable conclusion to draw from the observations I've made. And look, there's a cave near a lava pocket. Oh yeah, that's right. Look, I got a bucket. I was like, dang it, if only I had my bucket. Is there another zombie spawner? There is no possible way that we found that many. There's literally no way. Let's get this stuff first. Do we have a lot of coal? Yes, 62 coal blocks already. Nope. Give me my coal. Okay. It had to reclaim some of it, you know, because the lava, if you think about it, is technically the earth, so it's just reclaiming, you know, what it already had created. Okay, it created. Oh wow, that. I mean, I walked on the corners of the block, but that's not how I intended that to go down. I promise. That was a risky play right there, an undue risky play. And so is that. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta go for it, guys. You gotta go for gold and get silver. Story of my life. I'm not a super competitive person, I don't think. I don't think, at least. I was never a huge fan of sports or anything like that. So you know what? I always went for gold and I got silver. Because I did play, I played football when I was, for like 5 years when I was younger. And I quit because, you know, it's just too, it's not that it's too painful. It's just like, I really don't want to mess up my brain because I want to play football. I didn't enjoy it enough to like where it was worth risking, or I wasn't good enough to risk like getting a concussion. Maybe I was just a big wuss. I don't know. I really don't. But yeah, I'll come back when I get any highlights. I don't think there's gonna be anything too crazy in here. Okay, I'm not crazy. I just heard a chicken. I want you guys to listen. I swear to God I heard a chicken. Maybe it was a chicken jockey or something, but you know, when you're this far underground and you hear a burp, burp, you know, like a burp, burp. I can't do chicken noise. But you know what I mean. You hear chicken noise down here, you get scared, but I don't hear it anymore. So you guys probably think I'm crazy. But I swear to God I heard a chicken, which is, you know, it's just weird, you know, when you're this deep underground and you hear a chicken. I love how I keep saying I'll come back, you know, with some highlights when I find some really good stuff. And every time I come back, I'm just like mining cold. I'm like, oh look, there's a chicken. And you're like, Neo, not interesting. I don't care. I thought it was interesting, you know, because it's so deep underground. But yeah, let me keep exploring. I'm gonna try to focus on diamonds now because look, we've got enough coal to last us for quite a bit. A stack of blocks is like 9 stacks of coal, so I think we're good. Iron, we have almost 3 stacks, so we should be good on that. You know, I may continue getting coal, actually, because we really do need a ton of it, especially if we're going to be making a big glass structure. We're going to need to smelt a lot of stuff. Okay, so I found a super deep part of this cave, and I don't know if there's... Dude, every time I find a deep part of any cave now, it's just like straight diamonds galore, and I don't understand it. Okay, this is painful. Please, Steve, swim. Swim. I need to make an amphibious Steve that swims quickly. But yes, there's diamonds. Look, so this time I did come back, even though I didn't know there was going to be anything exciting to mine. There was. So, good for me, I guess. Oh, wow, this is a big old lava lake. Listen to all those blobbles and blops, you know, whatever. My God, why did you just start growing? Oh, man. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, it's going to be 8 pocket? Yep. That was 21 diamonds, even though it was only 8. So that brings our total of blocks to 4 diamond blocks, which is 39 diamonds. So that's a pretty good expedition, right? 39 diamonds? See, Fortune 3 is OP, guys. Once you get Fortune 3, it's game over. You're just going to find infinite diamonds forever. You don't ever need to worry about diamonds ever again. Unless you fall into the lava and lose them all. I don't have a totem of undying, nor do I know how to get one of those. But I do see some bigger YouTubers, you know, that play Minecraft. They always have them in their offhand. And I'm thinking to myself, I've never seen one of those in Minecraft. But I play Minecraft for a living. You see the problem? I should know these things, but I really don't. I genuinely don't. I don't just fake not knowing. I really don't. And there's more diamonds. Of course there is. Well, this has been like the best luck literally ever I've had on a mining expedition. Oh, 3 pockets in like... Nice. Dude, I don't even believe this. I had to have faked this. There's no way. Okay, well, that was only a 1. Right? Okay. That's interesting. You know, I never do have luck like that. 3 dungeons, like a crap ton of diamonds. I don't know, guys. I think things are starting to turn around in this world. Not that they were bad before, you know, but I think things are starting to turn around for us a little bit. I hear a zombie, and I have a strong inclination that if I dig this way, I'll encounter another cave. Yes? Yes, I hear more blops and glops. Yes. Show me the money. Oh! Not you. You're ugly. Get out of here. I bet there's going to be diamonds here. I guess we'll wait and see. Oh, God. Okay. Before this lava grows smart, we're going to destroy its source block. See, times like these are where a skeleton is highly inconvenient because a skeleton can just ruin all your plans for destroying lava and destroy you instead. Nope, no diamonds. But there is coal. Second best thing, right? See, I was about to open my crafting menu and then I see out of the corner of my eye this green dude. Just like, hey, man, what are you crafting? He just comes out of nowhere. Dude, get out of here, man. I'm trying to craft some ore blocks here. Well, why you gotta cramp my style like that, Creeper? Seriously, I was just minding my own dang business, you know, just hanging out, having fun with the boys, you know, about to craft some stuff. And the Creepers was like, what are you making there, man? That looks nice. It'd be a shame if I blew it up. Oh, man. creepers are out to get me. They're out to get all of us who play. They really are. I guess that's their goal. That's what they're programmed to do. You can't hate on them. You know what? Don't hate the game, hate the player. Actually, no, don't hate the player, hate the game. I guess I said it backwards and it didn't even make sense. Yes, it would make more sense if you said hate the player, not the game. No, hate the game, not the player. Yes. But that's referring to other things, not Minecraft. But you know what? I don't think any of us hate Minecraft. If you do, you should not be watching me. Actually, you know what? You can hate the game and still watch me. I don't care. I'm a fan of all viewers from everywhere. My inventory is just getting full, so I think we're going to head back up. We're going to try out the super smelter, and should be a good conclusion to this episode. I just want to make sure there's no like obvious diamondry that I've missed. That's a cringy word too. No, nothing down in there. Nothing over here. Okay, so I'm going to burrow straight up because I'm lazy, and once I get up top, we'll try to determine which way to go, and hopefully we can find our way home. Should I do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So you guys say, what does it give me? Regeneration and absorption. Is it really that good? Like, should I really not waste it? Is it that important to keep them? I don't know. But I always like eating them. I like the fun effects, you know, the fun particles that come out of you. Okay, so I was going up and I hit this cave, got some more iron, got some more coal. I have a strong feeling that this is the surface. Oh no, I'm an idiot. But we're really close, so I'll just keep the camera rolling. If you've watched me this far, you're going to get the secret code of the day. The secret code of the day is going to be 9725. I'll type it out for you. 9725. So if you enter that down in the comments, you get... Oh, man, I forgot how fast the shovel is. You get a heart from me. What is that? Oh, so I had to have been out here. I remember marking that. That's where a big mine shaft was. Oh, yeah. Okay, I do remember coming out here. I thought I was going crazy. I was like, where are these torches coming from? No, so like in like one of the first quarry streams when we needed to get diamonds, I ran off over in this direction, said I'm going to go mining. And I guess that was how I chose to mark my location. So I think that we need to run this way. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. I could probably turn my render distance up to like 32 chunks. Look at this, guys. Yeah, because remember we found that lava flow and we were like, hey, that's a pretty cool lava flow. There's the ice spike biome. See, now my computer doesn't get good FPS. It's on 32 chunks. Oh, God. All right, I'll meet you guys back at home. Dude, so I've been trying to get good at beatboxing since I was like... I remember I used to watch these beatboxing competition videos with like... And I'm like, dude, how are they doing? Obviously, it sounds a lot better. But I'm like, how are they doing that with just their voices, dude? How do they do that? I'm not sure. Am I good at beatboxing? Absolutely not. I can do two simple beats. I can go... I can do that one, and I can do... I don't even remember the first one I was doing. See, now you guys have me all confused. I'm just getting bored because such a long walk home. I think we ran kind of the wrong direction maybe, but you know what? We'll end up there eventually, and that's all that matters, right? Right? I feel like I've ran too far. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we'll just keep running this way, and you know what? We'll eventually hit the ocean, and we'll know we've gone too far, I guess. Where the heck are we, dude? Maybe it's right over there. You know, I'm going to put on the render distance on 32 again. We're going to look around. Oh, okay. My house is right there. What the heck? How did I end up over here? Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, I don't need to see. I don't need to cut the camera because we're already this far into the video. So I figure that most of you guys out there are the truest of the true fans. So you get to hear my passion. Beatbox. It's not my passion. I never really wanted to be good, I guess. I guess I just like doing it. I don't know. It's just kind of fun to see what kind of beats you can come up with your own mouth. And plus, now that I have a pop filter, I can do it into the mic without it, like, just exploding the microphone. Okay, so what I'm planning on doing is putting, like, 2 stacks of coal in here. And then 2 stacks of coal in here. And then we'll split this one. And we'll split this one, and we'll put a split one and a 32. Split into 32. And then we just load this bad boy up with whatever ores. Really, I only found 5 gold that whole time? Did I not pick up the other gold I had mined? Really? 5 gold? And I had this on me the whole time. I was like, my inventory's getting full. I gotta go back. Dude, I'm an idiot. Either way, it was a successful mining operation, and already we can see that it works. So I say mission accomplished, right? Thank you guys so much for watching episode 33. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the beatboxing, and I hope everyone is going to have a wonderful weekend. Look out for tomorrow's episode, which I'm about to record right after this one. We're going to be starting the new house build after all this time. And yes, I think it's going to be... I don't know where I'm going to build it. I think I'm going to build it... Maybe we should scout out a little area. You know what? When we have some extra time. I don't know. Guys, I really don't know where I want to put this new house. Huh. Maybe over here, you know? I don't know. No. This is the biggest flat area. That's why I immediately said, you know what? We're going to build it right there. And I'm not even sure what kind of house we're going to build. But one thing I do need to do is go get all that sand and start smelting it. I'm just going to do that off camera. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. for tomorrow's 9 a.m. Central Standard Time for tomorrow's episode. And we'll be starting the house. Thank you for watching. Bye.